For 7 consecutive seasons, the Akron Zips have played in the MAC Championship. Tonight, for the second time in 3 years, Keith Dambrot's squad has also earned a pair of dancing shoes. Akron outscored Ohio 39-17 in the second half to coast to a 65-46 victory here at the Q. Starting the game for Ohio were usual suspects DJ Cooper, Walt Offit, Nick Kellogg, Reggie Keeley, and TJ Hall. The Zips started true freshman point guard Carmelo Betancourt alongside Brian Walsh, Chauncey Gilliam, Tree Treadwell, and Zeke Marshall. Reggie Keeley was absolutely on fire for Ohio in the early going, connecting on his first 4 attempts to score Ohio's first 8 points. The first 3 buckets were scored over Marshall, while points 7 and 8 came by way of a smooth jumper from the right elbow. The Cats established the tempo early, leaping out to a 10-0 run to give them a 16-8 advantage over the Zips about 8 minutes in. A 5-0 mini run with a triple from Offit and a pair of free throws from Big Reg gave Ohio its largest lead of the first half at 21-12. But from that point on, the Zips began to amount defensive stops and keep the margin to single digits. Jake Kretzer came off the bench to knock down a 3, and the Zips added 3 more unanswered points to pull within 1, 27-26. But TJ Hall came up big for Ohio at the end of the first half, dashing through the lane for a layup at the buzzer to give the Cats a 29-26 halftime advantage. Despite Ohio's slim lead, perhaps the writing on the wall for the second half was Cooper's poor first half performance. 0 points from the senior, and the next 20 minutes wouldn't be much prettier. A Treadwell banker gave Akron a 35-33 lead early in the final half. Akron never looked back from that point, busting out a 9-0 run to go up by 7 with 13:27 remaining. Ohio's second half shooting numbers speak for themselves. 5 of 27 from the field, nothing for 12 from three-point land, and just 1 of 20 from beyond the arc for the game. As for DJ Cooper, he finished 0 from 8 from the field and turned the ball over 5 times.
Yeah, it was just, just one of those games, it's definitely unacceptable. And, I can't do nothing about it, but, it is what it is, and I apologize to my teammates.
It's real disappointing. We came out here to win the championship, and we didn't get the job done, and, we came to cement a legacy, and we couldn't get it done.
Yeah, we had 6 turnovers each half. We took 27 shots each half. We missed probably 7 layups on top of the basket. We probably missed 6 open threes. And that's what happens. I mean, sometimes you just can't explain it. There's no schematic thing. There's no adjustment. We had the same looks we had in the second half we had in the first half. We just didn't finish plays. It happens.
Pacing the Zips on the score sheet were Treadwell and Chauncey Gilliam with 13 apiece. Marshall and Nick Harney also posted double figures with 10 and 11 respectively. Akron dominated the battle of the boards 44-27 with 13 offensive rebounds.
Tremendous amount of respect for Ohio. Obviously, you don't go to the Sweet 16 with guys like that if you're not a good team. Fortunately, we matched up well enough that we could take away some of their strengths. And our guys just showed tremendous toughness at the defensive end. I mean, sometimes we look like we're slopping it around on offense, but we played a great defensive game.
It feels great. I mean, I can't really say anything else. It feels great, especially after what they did last year. It feels even better because we had a chip on our shoulder ever since, we got that loss, and then they got the Sweet 16, made it hurt even more because we felt we should have been there, and now for us to beat Kent State, then OU, for us to win the MAC championship makes it that much better for us to win.
There is no question the Cats won't get an NCAA tournament bid, but hopes for the NIT are still very much alive. Jim Christian and his team will know the final answer as to where they're headed tomorrow night. Reporting from Quicken Loans Arena for the Bobcat Sports Showcase, I'm Pat Chiesa.